Welcome back, denizens of the Omniverse. Today we're diving into more One Piece, the anime. Last episode where we left off, Luffy, Nightmare Luffy, has seemingly defeated Oars and Moria, or at least defeated Oars, the giant meek mech that was giving everybody a problem. He just came in and took him out. Either way, even if he happens to get back up, though, the episode did end with that form expiring, leaving everybody, at least Luffy back in his regular state. Pretty much everybody else, save for Usopp and Nami, if I remember right, is unconscious right now. The pirates that were hiding out in the woods, in the forest, have come out to help the wounded, at least, to hopefully get them out of the way. And that's where we left off. So let's see what happens next, guys. If you want to see the full reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, where you can watch what all the others we got to do to get the stuff up on YouTube. You get up to 4 weeks early access, depending what tier you sign up for. This is a great way to support the channel, help us do the things we do over here. But at the end of the day, really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To least if you like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. And then I'll send it away. Let's get ready to hop into 373. Here we go. I mean, so far, he's still out.
100人分の戦闘力を一人の体で発揮したんだ。
I would imagine that all leaving him at once would be draining.
うちも4人影を取られてんだ。
I mean, like you said, even if you defeated him, it doesn't do it automatically. You would have to convince him to do it, I thought, is what he said.
もう体は動かねえはず。
全ゾンビに入った影の支配者はモリア。彼の口から
Yeah.
垂れなければ影は戻らないのよ。
考えてねえでやってみよう。
What if you kill him? Was Oars getting up? Yeah. Shit. I mean, Moria seems to still be unconscious, though. So what does that entail? Yeah, that was a short-lived victory then. What now, though? That didn't hurt at all. Well, yeah, you don't feel pain, right? Maybe the sun will rise and kill the... Well, no, it's got a shadow. They don't. That's why it's a problem. Duh. Sorry. He'll be fine, right? Because he's got a shadow. Hey. Is the crew gonna be getting back up? Or just Zoro? Maybe Luffy did enough damage, whether Oars knows it or not, that we can do something in his stead now. Oh shit, yeah, wait, hold on. Where did they go? Maybe they went to go get some more salt, or they just booked it. Oh wait, Luffy's up. God damn, what a trooper.
I
don't think it's gonna be just him. Yeah, it's one by one. It's all of them. Oh, God damn it, man. Oh, I'm getting emotional. Oh, and here's Brook. What? Why? There's Nami. Getting to where she can be useful. Yeah, oh, shit, fuck. Never occurred to them to run. They already started preparing for a counterattack. Yeah. Where's Sanji though? And Chopper. We need everybody. And Frankie. Sorry, I almost forgot Frankie. This is all we need, but God, I fucking slobbered all over myself. Well, look, there they are. And Frankie, God, man, everybody's already built. What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell are they working on? When did that start? How long have they been up? Her literal footing.
行きますよ。
Oh.
待ってどこに
Can't stretch anymore without Moria being awake.
なんだこりゃ煙雲
Get him. Get him. The thing about Nami is, man, she manipulates the battlefield.
よし応急配管工事完了だ
Emergency plumbing job. Oh, I get it now. They're trying to wash him into the ocean. Maybe.
行くぜ特大冷凍庫の
Super cold cannon. Oh, maybe. No, or not. Maybe he's just trying to freeze him. Oh, are we just trying to refreeze him or just keep him frozen in place?
すげえ冷気で雨が凍った
I guess it's just to keep him locked in place. I thought they were going to use the pressure from it to force him into the sea. I mean, because that would take him out just like that.
行け
Yeah, dude, they're just restraining his ass.
どうも
And that's connected to the mast, isn't it? Or is that a different mechanism? Speaking of mast, that's where he is at the moment.
本当に投げますよ
大丈夫だ俺はゴム人間だ
Oh! Yo! Let's go!
そうオズの腹を引かせて
任せとけ
Yo, everybody's coming together for this.
3000世界
3,000 worlds.
本来 S 字に曲がることで矢重さを和らげる構造になっているまっすぐに伸びきった場合衝撃の逃げ場はなくなり
I mean, that's a well thought out plan. Don't some animals, though, align their back for like head ramming and shit, like rams? Or is that just a myth? Oh! Get literally folded, dude. Sorry, everybody was doing it. I kind of figured I needed to. Well done, everybody. Everyone contributed. I like that. God, oh. God, that sun is real close to coming up, though.
オズが今度こそ完全にどうなるんだスリラーバーグは
Burn it. Burn it to the ground.
やりやがったわあいつら大したもんじゃないの
Oh, wait. What will happen to her, though? When the shadow goes back, she'll die. Aww. Oh, right. Sorry, completely forgot he shrunk after all of that. Dude, if they do that in live action, I'm so curious how that will wind up. Look, son of a bitch, stay down.
痛くねえのに
Even though it doesn't. Okay, yeah, he can't feel, so he doesn't know, he doesn't understand what's going on, but he's still awake.
バカにした能力なんだ
Hey, but if we take Luffy's statue, if Luffy gets his shadow back, I mean, he'll die in the sunlight, so die in the sunlight. Oh, that's got to be something for him, though, to be able to be in the sunlight. It hit him first because he's up there. Oh, Frankie's out of juice. I like how his power indicator is literally the gravity in his hair.
朝はもうそこまで来てる
起こすや
Oh, well, he's awake. I mean, you got nothing, but it's just you now.
おじい様オリア様が負けるわけがねえんだ
That weird fucking cat down there in the bottom left, dude.
俺は大剣から答えを出し大きく名を馳せた有能な部下をなぜ俺は失ったのか
Because you're a bitch. A poor captain.
仲間なんざ生きてるから失うんだ
I guess that too. Whoa, wait, what is he doing? Oh, he's unifying his entire army. Shadows Asgard. The fuck is that? Oh, wait. Wait, what? Wait, he's taking it all back. Oh, he's doing what Luffy just did, but he's absorbing every single one he's collected into himself. Every one of them. Oh, God. The fucker. What do we do? How many does he have? 1,000? Oh my, yeah. What the fuck is that? Oh no! What do we do? We barely had the energy to take out Oars, given everything after that brutal retaliation. And we saw what Luffy did with 100. The hell's this Gengar motherfucker gonna do with 1,000 of them? He did, while obviously he looks like Moria still, like he gave me like Gigamax Gengar vibes for whatever reason. Maybe it's the size, maybe it's the giant forearm positioning. That might be part of it. Also, shadows. God damn it, dude, what the fuck? Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing of this, defeat or not, he still has to willfully give these things up. Again, he said defeating him. He didn't. Did he ever say if killing him? Not that our crew has not. Well, we've killed some people. Zoro's killed some people, but I don't know. We got. I mean, obviously the show continues. They live, and there's no way they go into this being hindered by the sun. So, like, how do we convince him to give our shit back? That's the big thing I don't even know right now. Knowing that his ability seemingly is completely all isolated down to his will, that's the part where we get stuck, right? I mean, that's where I'm stuck trying to figure this out too. So, like, I don't know. It is just kind of a ponderance. I don't know what our solve is at this point. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of anything. But that's a wild form. Something that he could have done the entire time. Which, well, no. Sorry, never mind. I was going to say, oh, this power is the shadow. Where would it come from? Why wouldn't he just always be in this form? That's because he collects and absorbs and stores those shadows, but he's dissipated them outwards. This shows why he himself is very formidable as he collects all of these things. That's kind of insane. Anyway, let's I mean, I guess really all we can do is move on to episode 374. So let's see what happens next, man. Here we go. Oh, shit. Nice. Now that they said that, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's overextending himself by absorbing so much that maybe the shadows will fight back. When he said, like, otherwise, I really don't know what we could possibly do right now. That would play into his hubris if that was the case, but... Oh! Or maybe he just simply doesn't have control because there is so much power. He's gonna end up being the one to destroys the thriller bark. Oh! Yeah, they're not running.
動だにしないわ
You just can't see the front of Usopp's face. He's most definitely phased. You just can't tell from this angle. He gets to look badass like everybody else. Everybody else, though, yes, are unfazed. Hell, even Nami's pretty resolute right now.
気ままに希望の星と期待しといてピンチになったらトンズラじゃこら虫けらかなんかだよ
Respect.
ローラ船長
いいんだよ人の肩に希望をかけるってのは 死ぬか生きるか二つに一つよどう転ぼうと構わないわ私はもう日陰には帰らない
Hell yeah. Cool little moment from her.
制御しきれてね
Yeah. Yeah, he's not even conscious, it looks like. He's just, what, instinct?
敵は今千人力の化け物だお前らの影だって入っちまってんだぞ
見学なら黙って見てろ
Yeah. Shut up or help.
森はその短い時間をイカれたパワーでやり過ごす腹だ
Oh, he's gonna gear up. Second gear. Damn, dude. He's still packing a punch, even without all the... Oh! Right, because in this state, I guess he's got no control over them, right? So he's just actually knocking them out of him. Deplete his shadow bar! Just keep spamming it. Keep slapping that C stick. Maybe we'll luck out and some, like, our shadows will come back. Fuck. God damn it. The hell? What the? Hey, at least it's not like Aizen's black box. This is your baptism. That line would go hard if it paid off at all. Can rubber, blunt force. This shouldn't hurt Luffy. Unless it's a strike of love. Gear 2 is so cool. I just love the glow, the steam, the whole vibe is pretty sick. Also just hitting that pose, so cool. I don't know. It just has like its own like vibe to it. It's just fucking badass. I saw that Absolute Batman here recently did a cover where the Absolute Batman did that same pose and was steaming also, like the exact same Gear 2 pose for Luffy. I love how things are like feeding back in. You know, comic books inspired a lot of anime, and then now anime because of the fans and the transition. It's just created like a feedback loop. Yeah, I was like going to say it's because he's literally rubber. You can't crush him. Stab him. Impale him, burn him, freeze him. You can't crush him, though. You can't. You literally can't. It's like the unfortunate matchup between Enel and him. Though that's a little more like he literally couldn't do anything. He's doing them both at the same time. He didn't do that last time, did he? Like when he fought Lucci? It does burn through his stamina. Didn't they also say it like shortens his life or something like that too? I think I remember something like that. He just farts and takes off. Giant jet shell. God, just turned himself into a giant cannonball. Oh, are they calling out to the shadows? Yeah. Are you a sovereign or are you a warden? Prisons can have a prison break. Kingdoms can have rebellions. Shadows, rebel!
生まれた時からずっと一緒だったじゃない。この世に一緒に生まれたんじゃない。
Oh, it's like what Chopper was doing when he was actually appealing to Sindri, and it actually was working. Oh, let's go. Play on Moria's hubris of control.
体がなくなっちまう。
だって悔しいじゃない。そこにいるのに。
Yeah, screw convincing him. Maybe we could convince the shadows to come back.
だけど相手が七部会じゃ。
He is in a state of weakened control because of this overextension.
帰ってこい。俺たちの影。
Hell yeah, I like that.
俺の影にも一言あるぞ。
We are going to be king of the pirates, not this son of a bitch.
海賊王になりてえんならしっかり俺についてこい。
Haha, get him in another one, and another one, and another one. Keep laying his ass out. Oh, the air wore out. Oh. Hey, you become a kaiju, you wind up with kaiju-sized problems. There goes his ship, man. Let's sink this godforsaken thing. Oh, he ate all of it. Oh, interesting seeing it from that angle. I don't think we've seen an angle like that up until this point. And he's tiny again.
新世界に本物の悪夢は新世界に。
You don't have to dare nothing. We're going there regardless. Everybody's going to be fine though, right? Because the shadows are back. Maybe they just didn't notice. Oh, or not. Wait. Oh, right. Robin's did get taken. I was like, wait, when did hers get taken? I forgot about that. And everybody dies. Everybody. Zoro's just like, I'm Ghost Rider now.
どうなってんだよこりゃ。
Are we going to hit to be continued first? God, fuck off. Come on. Yeah, we're burning now. They just ejected the shadows. Give them the second to make it to the bodies. It's a well, an ore. An ore? What? What's the thing? God, why did I say ore? Geyser. Whatever. Of fucking shit. Give it a second. Give it a second. Though everybody's heads exploding was quite the sight. Zoro, just like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's not gonna stop me from sitting here ore farming. Not even at all. You know what? I'll rock this look. God, I like that though. Like Moria has like his whole thing is like not earning power of his own accord. You know, he tried that route with the living. Everybody died when he tried to go to the New World himself, or at least that's what I remember. You can correct me if I'm wrong about that. And he's like, hey, the only thing, if I have an undead crew, if I could just resurrect an endless swell of crew, bodies, soldiers at my beck and call, I'll be unstoppable while collecting like these high tier ranking crew members along the way. And that I could just use Hogback to make them stronger and stronger. I'll ride the coattails of everybody else. And they have to listen to me because their power comes from in the shadows. But like enforcing that dominion over others, I like that because the more his collection grows, as we've seen, the less control he has over it. And even when he tries to take it away and put it all upon himself, it's too much for him. He's overextended. He's underestimated what such a hoarding can do. What happens when you become this overbearing tyrant of a ruler that even the shadows, even his subordinates rebel against him, mutinize against him. that with this collection, while individually, while they were all in these individual pods divided and all this different things, it's like the idea of when the people rally together, you know, when they come together, that's when a power becomes an army of itself. But if you keep them all individuals, if you keep them all separate, if you keep them all apart, like when they were all individual hosts, they're all individuals. And then, you know, they're not working in tandem, in unison. They might be in your domain, in your command or whatever, but they're not all coming at you at the same time, because they're all going to have their individuality, all these different things. But then he absorbed them all. They were all there. And there's like, he couldn't contain it. There's a limit to his power. There's a limit to his control. And he tasted that. And while, yes, it gave him an immense power boost, he couldn't direct, he couldn't control that power, and he couldn't keep it from slipping through his fingers. It's like when the more you tighten your fist, the more sand or water or whatever the analogy is falls between your fingertips, the more you try to tighten your grip on those around you. And that's what he keeps doing. He's projecting his own failures onto Luffy because it's a complete difference in the way that he leads his crew and the way that his crew operates and the faith that he has in his individual crew. That's why he's going to sail further and farther than he ever would have. And, you know, we'll take that bet. We'll take that dare. We'll go to the New World. And you know what? We will fucking own that shit. That's what we'll do. Ain't gonna stop us. Get out of here. Get out of here. And then, yeah, man, even despite all the power draw, the siphoning, the weakening, Luffy just third gear, second gear, third gear, second gear, plus second gear, third gear. And just like, bam, bam, unrelenting. Knocking the shadows out of him, spewing out of them as they rebel, and he loses control, and everything just falls apart. His ship is falling apart, battered, beaten. He's under the mast. It's one of the masts itself, and unable to move. And God forbid, this thing probably will just sink to the bottom of the Grand Line before this is all said and done, which would be awesome. Hell yeah, man. I like that too. And as we saw with Chopper, actually acknowledging the human, actually acknowledging the people, actually acknowledging the self in the way that Hogback did not respect. He didn't care about who Sindri was on the inside. He cared about what she provided, what she was, how she looked, the aesthetic, not who she was. He didn't care about actually resurrecting that part of her. And it's almost how Moria is with the shadows. This just means to an end. He doesn't care about any single one of them. So this is like an extension this is like an en masse version of what Chopper was doing when appealing to Sindri inside of this zombie husk, the shadow. I mean, the shadow wasn't even in there, I guess. It wasn't necessarily her shadow, but it was her body. It was the same idea, appealing to the person inside of them and getting them to betray Moria. Fun, fun, fun. I like it. Thematically, I very much so like it. But we got one more episode, so let's get ready to hop into, what was it, 375. Here we go. Oh, yo, look at that with the sun rising. From that angle, it does look even more like a ship. Wait, are they actually like vanishing? Is that them burning away? I thought they were just on fire. That one dude looked kind of like Shikamaru, which would be very fitting given the... Oh yeah, no, her body's like gone. Are we okay? Will the shadows fix that? Obviously our crew will be okay, but how the hell do you explain that? All the little sperms finding their way back home. Just a pirate ship on the Grand Line. Oh, theirs came back. We were closer. I think we should have been served first. This is holding off the reveal for our crew. It's all... Lola, though, is missing like literally everything from the waist up. Who indeed? Who indeed?
帰ってきた私の影
Look at all these different places we're seeing where people were just getting their shadows back. Where the fuck was this place? Oh, the plates. Oh.
鏡に映った
That's where it came from. Oh.
影が戻ってきたんですどうだ驚いてつい家宝のお皿を割ってしまいました私お皿に恨みはあるけど
What a stupid, weird thing to just be your quirk. Goddamn plates. They killed my mother. What the fuck is that deal? Maybe it's just simply a fear of breaking them.
よかったなマルガリータよかったな
No. Now, please, I think it should be our turn. Right now, please. Oh, okay, we're fine. Okay? What? The,
天にも昇る気持ちだったわ
I thought I was about to go to heaven. So I guess they just regrew their heads. I kind of would have liked to have seen that. What about Lola?
たく心臓に悪い
If only you had skin to fill this. Either way, the presence of light is a whole different thing. I mean, apparently the shadow grows it all back.
朝日を受けて存在が消えかけたけど影が戻ることで
Thank you for... why does that happen? No idea. Whatever. Who cares?
体の形を変えたのと同じ理屈だろう
Oh, okay. I'll accept this. They set that up before with that. The shadow restores the body.
理解
Okay.
できるのは影と体は同じ形をしてるってことだけだ
Yep. Shadows and the bodies have to match after all.
誰も消えずに済んでよかった。
どっと疲れと眠気が襲ってきたぜ。
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you do. You don't have any cola in your blood, you know, caffeine, adrenaline wearing down out of your body after everything. I'm sure you're exhausted. Everybody here's been pushing themselves hard from the moment we got here.
影は抜けてる
ホームバック
おめえがどうなったかなんて知らねえよ
Why did he preface that with "for the record" when he had no record?
森屋様が麦わらにやられた声がでけえ静かにしろ声がでけえよ
Dude, you are screaming, you psycho.
やがるホームバック興奮バックだな
Should call you a while back. Shut the fuck up.
俺はこのまま一生敗者で終える気はねえぜ
No, you're always gonna be a loser, cause that's what you are. Sorry, this is who you is.
ルフィのやつさっき縮んでなかったか
巨人のギアを使うと
Oh yeah, forget some of them have not seen that before, nor know what it actually does to them.
こいつずっと無茶を続けることになるぞ。俺たちが
Oh.
もっとしっかりしねえと。
I mean, you did a damn good job this time around, man. Even Nami got into the mix, but he's right. Luffy shoulders so much. Well, Luffy, Sanji, and Zoro shoulder so much for everybody here, but yeah, Luffy more than anybody. And yeah, I like that they're acknowledging the gravity that takes upon him physically, like, and how much they rely on that, how much they now maybe need to be there for him.
ありがとうどうお礼をすればよいか
Grandpa Spoil.
被害者の会名誉会長
Honorary president of the Victims Association. Is that what they said? Or vice president or whatever. Care that much at this point.
この恩は決して忘れないわ
ありがとうございました
Hmm.
船以外食料の蓄えもあるし
そんなもの
Oh,
より
well,
いや一挙に5人断られた
5 men turned her down all at once.
ルフィが言ったよな俺たちはこっちの都合で戦っただけで
結婚しな何言ってんのよせっかくお礼をしたいってしたみたいに
God damn! It's that fist of love. Must be channeling that Gart power.
でしょね
で、あなた目が。
かっぱらっ
Where is it? Oh, okay, yeah, yes, please, thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot. Everybody forgot. He was still watching the fight last we saw too, and he was just up there somewhere. Oh shit, yeah, speak of the devil. Yes, they were. He's gonna go check, isn't he? Yeah, lose or not, they can't publicly stomach or tank the loss of another one, so he gets to keep his position even though he got defeated, as long as he lives, which I'm sure he will. What a name. Tyrant Kuma. Okay, fuck, what? No. How would... We don't have the strength for this right now. How that... What? How are we gonna deal... I figured he'd just leave. Like, told you so. I wasn't ordered to finish this up, but now he was actually ordered to finish this up. Fuck. Leave no witnesses. Well, clearly that doesn't happen. How do we escape? That is something, man, to finally get your life back, your shadow back, the sun back, and be like, you gotta die now. Like, no more than like 2 minutes later. So I guess Sora's just gonna go for it. I mean, nobody's got the juice to do this right now. Oh yeah, where did he send her? And it's something to do with questions, though, too, and I don't understand that at all. Uh-oh. Oh, so he can do, okay. He didn't say nothing this time. Same smoke effect though when Perona got popped. God, he's massive. Oh, whoa. That wasn't poofing. It created like a paw print. The fuck was that? Yeah, whatever that was, it pierced them all. God, there he goes again. It was like a paw print of light. Fuck you. Shit. Like, what can the fuck can we do right now, man? I don't really know. We just got done with one big old fucking thing. Maybe there's some gimmick or some shtick to his ability that might give us an out. I swear questions had something to do with it, but then again, he didn't ask shit just now, and he popped down there and then fucking laser palm blasted a whole swath of those no-name pirates. Given the order to take them out. And whoever he was talking to, I presume whoever's in charge of their branch of the government was like, you know, make sure he's alive. Lose or not, lost or not, as long as he's alive, you know what? He'll keep his seat. We cannot let the public know we had to replace another warlord. One is embarrassing enough. They couldn't do the other. Like, they'll tank the loss. They might cover up the loss, even like they did with Crocodile. But yeah, no witnesses that are aware of this defeat either. They want it to be covered up, and they're sending him to clean up. You know, it wasn't ordered to be here. This was a concern from the government, a concern from him. He wasn't ordered to originally be here, but now, and I thought for a second, I was like, oh, it's because of that. He was like, hey, I tried, and then he was just going to observe and leave. But now he actually did get the order to do this, so that's out of the question. Now, I forgot about him too. I forgot he was still lingering around because we were so fixated on everything else. So I believe Nami forgot as well. I like the way that worked into it. His reputation, though, precedes him. Tyrant Kuma, Bartholomew Kuma. His cruelty knows no bounds, yet he totes around a Bible the way he does. I just want to know what that palm thing was. We know he slapped Perona and she just poofed away, but when he teleported this time, I don't know if that was just him displacing air, if that was also a similar, he can poof others away and then poof himself away, because we never really, Nami didn't see him appear. She turned and he was already there. You know, it was one of those like instantaneous things. This is one of those times where he appeared in the center of a group of people we actually saw. I mean, it could have been him displacing the air from where he appeared, but I don't know if there's some kind of visual connection between that. And then just specifically just something with his hands that don't have to do with him warping, though, like his physical movement, because he was able to do, well, were his hands gloved when he did it too? Maybe his gloves just need to be off in general. I need to go, well, I'm not going to. We'll figure it out eventually. Just makes me wonder if his gloves or his hands in general the key to both his warping and whatever he did to Perona. I swear he warped even when his gloves were on, though, the last time. So might be two separate abilities, might be unrelated, might also be the only, maybe he just can't touch things. Maybe that's why the gloves are important. I don't know. This is gonna be one of those things where we unravel it as we go, and Zoro's just offered himself up to be first on the list of whoever he confronts. But he likes to ask questions, and Morio's like, I know how your ability works, and he refused to answer his questions. But this time around, he didn't ask shit. He just came down here and he did that palm thing and shot that paw laser through them all. Yeah, well, he's got an ability I can't wait to unpack once we really get into it, but I'm going to leave it there. We'll figure it out when we get to it. Guys, what do you think of these episodes? How do you feel how everything went down? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already. Remember to see the following reaction. As always, you can check it out over on Patreon. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out Lily Chen, Son, Kiana Chanel, McGreg, Angela Burke, Calvin Brinley, Sleepy Bastard, Theodore Wolf, Eric Coyote, Thailand, and Denise Mauricio. Thank you guys so much for becoming saviors in the channel, helping sponsor and support the lovely little rescues that we take care of here at the office. And as always, before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends. You and the Baters allow us to do what we do over here, and without you guys, this ship would not be sailing off into the new world the way we have been, fighting the copyright claims, copyright strikes, getting help with the editing, building out our crew and all that. So we can keep bringing all this to you guys here on the YouTube, because without y'all, we wouldn't even be here. But that's just for you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.